378-yard par 4 first hole requires good strategy on every shot. A tee shot shaped right to left is ideal, starting at the center of the lake to the right and avoiding the bunkers left. From the narrow fairway, the approach requires good club selection to find the right portion of this large green to set up a great birdie start. The 483-yard par 5 second hole may be short, but it demands a solid drive in order to carry the creek that crosses the fairway. With the ball in the fairway, longer hitters will have a chance to get home in 2 shots with just an iron, but the more conservative play is to lay up left of the water hazard and short of the fairway bunker on the left, leaving a simple approach to the large green that widens towards the back. The 428-yard par 4 third hole appears to have an inviting fairway, but the tee shot must favor the right half of the fairway to avoid the hidden water hazard on the left and offer the best angle from which to approach the bunkerless green. A bailout area to the right is safer than the slope left of the green, which sends balls towards the water. The 195-yard par 3 fourth hole offers little rest. From the tee, you must carry the expanse of water. The safe shot is to aim at the middle greenside bunker to the right. You must take note of the pin position, which will determine club selection. The 552-yard par 5 fifth hole is best played with a gentle left-to-right ball flight off the tee, aimed to the small lone tree on the left of the fairway, opening up the hole. The ideal line for the second shot is the quartet of bunkers on the right of the fairway, provided you stay short of them. You'll have a short approach, but it must be accurate, as the large tooth-shaped green is heavily undulating and protected by 4 large bunkers on each corner. The 447-yard par 4 sixth hole is screaming out for a right-to-left shot, avoiding the large tree on the left of the fairway. Long hitters beware of the lake that comes into play to the right, narrowing the fairway. A bunker front left makes the green look closer than it is, so make sure you take enough club to find this enormous green. The 387-yard par 4 seventh requires a well-thought-out tee shot. Play short of the 2 bunkers on the elbow of this left-to-right dogleg, or choose the tiger line and take on the tree's right. The approach will be with just a wedge, but distance control is paramount as you try to find the right area of this long, narrow green guarded by a quintet of bunkers. Although long, the 215-yard par 3 eighth allows for a variety of shots to find the large green, protected by a pair of bunkers short right and a steep bank to the left and rear. The water right shouldn't come into play, but provides enough of a distraction to the golfer. The 414-yard par 4 ninth is a cracking hole. From the tee, you must carry the creek which slices through the fairway. The ideal shape is right to left, starting on the bunker's right. The fairway narrows between the bunkers. A small ridge some 30 yards short of the green creates a visual trick, and bunkers on either side protect the large, undulating green. The 452-yard par 4 10th hole offers an inviting, wide, rolling fairway, but is flanked by out of bounds on the entire right side. Once you have negotiated the tee shot, the approach will be with a long iron. An open front allows for low shots to land just short in the bottleneck and run up to this undulating green, avoiding the bunkers. The 365-yard par 4 11th hole offers perhaps the most straightforward tee shot on the course, although the fairway narrows as you get closer to the green. The line is the large oak tree straight down the middle. With only a wedge for the approach, you can attack any flag on this green, surrounded by 5 bunkers. The 421-yard par 4 12th hole entices you to keep tight left, but the ideal shot from the tee is a right-to-left shape from the edge of the bunkers. Overdo it, you'll find the water. A narrow entrance to the green, created by bunkers on either side, requires an accurate approach. Anything left could find the water. The 165-yard par 3 13th hole is as picturesque as they come. A spectacular large bunker short right draws the eye, while the carry over the water rattles the nerves. The green is shallow and wide, with a distinctive slope from left to right. The 530-yard par 5 14th hole requires a strategic choice off the tee. Lay up short of the creek and create a true 3-shot par 5, or bomb a high drive over the water and try to get home in 2. The fairway is framed by another narrow creek left and out of bounds right. Lay up to your favorite distance and you can attack the flag. 3 bunkers right and a bunker short left guard the large green. The 219-yard par 3 15th is played through an avenue of palm trees. Slightly uphill, the hole may play a little longer than the card indicates. A large bunker short right will catch poor shots, and 2 more bunkers watch over this large, upturned green. The 531-yard par 5 16th hole features an increasingly narrow landing area for the drive, shaped by 2 bunkers protruding into the fairway. Long hitters may carry their drives over the bunkers. Your second should favor the left side of the fairway, short of the large bunker to the left, leaving a wedge for the approach. The elevated green features a steep slope towards the front. The 373-yard par 4 17th favors a left-to-right ball flight off the tee, aimed at the elbow of the dogleg. Beware of that creek that lines the left side of the fairway all the way up to the green. Although it shouldn't come into play, the banking could send a ball left towards the water. 2 bunkers short and another right protect the large convex green. The 477-yard par 4 18th is a demanding finishing hole. The fairway sweeps left past the 3 bunkers. The further right, the longer your second shot. The green features an open front, allowing long iron shots to be ran up to the putting surface. Surrounded by bunkers and swales, various platforms define this devilish green.